Nail Divas, it's me, Princess D, and today we are doing a neon collaboration with a few wonderfully talented nail divas, and I am so honored to be included in this wonderful collaboration. The name of this collaboration is called Neon. So I am going to use my neon collection that I have been so busy, you guys. I'm trying my hardest to get an introduction video out for you guys so that I can start moving it. But this is the first one that I started with. I'm sorry, I started to record a couple of times. I've got two of the grandkids here with mine. So this is 1474, and the name of the collection is called Baby Girls Neons. And yes, Baby Girl is our wonderful Jamie from Baby Girl Nails. I named the collection after her because she has been a godsend to me and this collection. If it wasn't for her, I probably would have given up. She helped me with a lot of it, including picking 5 of these colors. I had, like, I'm not even gonna get into it, but I was going off with, like, I don't know what I was, but I was overwhelmed. That is what I was, over friggin' whelmed. But it all worked out, so we got it together, and here it is. I am going to do a video presenting it to you, like, more better than what I'm doing now. Because that's not what this video is about. This video is about this neon set. So, in my mind, I had something completely different planned. I wanted to do these puzzle pieces that I got in the mail from Cami, from Nails by Cami, and I have taken them out and put them aside to do this collaboration, and I cannot find them now. So, that being said, I have to do something completely different. So, my plan is, okay, my middle finger is going to be, so the the pointer finger is 1473. It's the green neon. I did not give these colors names, you guys. I only, I just kept it with the numbers, keeping it simple. This one right here is an orange, but it is a color shifter. So it changes from this gorgeous neon orange to a gorgeously bright neon yellow like the thumb. So that's why we're going to use it on the middle finger. And I'm going to cure that for 30 seconds. And the number of this one is 5701. And then I am going to use purple on the pinky, or pink, I'm sorry. This is my neon pink. I am working on my flexi hand. I am not using my stand because I didn't have the space, and I'm trying to do this in between clients. So that was the orange, and here is the yellow, you guys. It turned that gorgeous yellow, and you can see the tips of it coming back to orange. I'm not sure if you can pick that up or not, but it's coming back. Okay, so on the ring finger, my thought is that I am going to dry brush all of the colors on the ring finger, which is going to take time because I am going to cure a little bit in between. I want to get a lint-free towel, wipe, whatever you want to call it, and I'm going to put a little alcohol on there so that I don't contaminate the bottle. So I'm going to start with my darkest neon, which is the blue, and I'm going to wipe off most of the polish, and I'm just going to swipe him on there like so. And then I'm going to go with the Z red. And I'm going to swipe off as much polish as I can. Again. And then we will do the pink. And then the orange. The green. And then the yellow. You know what, I'm not even going to do the yellow because that orange is going to turn yellow on me anyways. But I'm going to do it again once it cures. So on the second time that I do like the second coat, I'm going to go ahead and dry brush it. But I'm going to cure each color because they're so bright and beautiful that I want that pure color. So I want it. I don't want to blend them. That's not the look that I wanted. I'm also in this video featuring these neon colors that were made by the wonderful Gigi from MVP Nails. I am going to use these neons for some 3D acrylic over top of these gels. So here is my dry brush nail so far with one coat. Okay, so I'm going to go back in. I'm going to use the blue again. I'm going to pull all the gel off. And I'm going to hit it again. Where I already had the blue, so just so that it can darken it up. I'm going to pull a little bit more off of the bottle and put that over there. And I'm just going to fill in any spot that is clear that I don't want clear. And I'm going to go ahead and cure that now again. Now I'm going to go in with my second coat, and I'm sure you guys don't want to see the second coat being painted, so I'll just come right back at you when I'm done. Okay, now divas, we are back. I did 2 coats, so just to recap, on the thumb we have 1474, which is a bright neon yellow. It's like a highlighter yellow. On the pointer finger we have 1473, which is a gorgeous bright neon green. And on the middle finger Miss Layla is sporting 5701, which is a thermal color changing bright orange to a neon highlighter yellow on the middle finger. And the pinky finger has number 1477, which is a neon pink. Now, on the ring finger, we have all of those numbers as well as 1472, which is the blue, and 1475, which is the red. And I've combined all of them on the ring finger with the dry brush method. So underneath that, though, I used the Princess Nails by Diana base coat, and I am going to go on top of it with the Princess Nails by Diana no wipe top coat. So I will top coat these and I will be right back. Also, just so you know, I have a matte no wipe as well. And in the introduction video, I will go over all of that stuff with you guys so that you know, and the prices and so on and so forth. And okay, I'll be back. Okay, divas, we're back, and I forgot to hit the record button. I'm sorry about that, but I've opened up Gigi's wonderful neon acrylics, and I've started to sculpt out some flowers over top of the gels. This is just going to be my final bead. And then I go back in with some gels and highlight the flowers a little bit. I'm not sure if it made that much of a difference or not, but you guys let me know down below what you think. I kind of want this petal to look like it's laying down here. Like that. Let's see if you can see that. Can you tell what I mean by have the center laying down? I love the way it looks. Love that orange, Gigi. It looks amazing, sis. Okay. So, there's my 3D flowers. I am done with that part. Now, what I wanted to do was use some Spider Gel, because today, which is not going to be your today, it's going to be probably a week from now, but today I saw, just nailed it, do this design that she saw somebody else do. I can't remember who it was that she saw. She saw somebody do a design that she recreated, and I saw her do it. So I am going to use that for inspiration to mess with my spider gel. So I've got a spider gel over here to the side. I believe it is white, and it is AIFER. I don't know who makes that, but I got it on AliExpress. Ooh, apparently I've already opened it. Ooh, okay. So let me try to get that down, and then I will show you what it looks like. That's some sticky spider gel. Okay, we're gonna wrap that up. Spider gel, okay? I think we're gonna have fun. Okay, forget about it. We're gonna get a dotting tool over here. I had a nice set of Ajubas dotting tools, but my daughter Elena robbed me of them for her art station. So here is my gel, and I am going to make a design on these two nails that I have left. Look how sticky that is, you guys. I gotta show you this. Let me see. Look at that. That's like thick, super thick. Okay, so I am going to try to make just a random design here. Now I made a star, you guys, but it wasn't thick enough, so I'm going to try to go over it again.
One time and then
I'm a little sloppy. But it's fun. Okay, there's my star. Looky. Hee hee hee. Okay, so before I cure that star, that star don't go with the flowers. What am I doing? I just was having fun. Oh, I got some acrylic there wasted. Okay. I'm going to wipe that off because I don't want a star. I don't know what I was thinking. Okay. So I'm going to wipe the star off. I guess I just wanted to show me something. Because this is my very first time messing with this stuff, you guys. So I'm going to just do, how about some swirls? Like that. How about that? You got some thick lines. You got some thin lines. Bam! Sis. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and cure that in my Pretty Diva lamp for 30 seconds. While that cures, I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing to this nail. But with this one, I'm not going to use white. I'm going to get a gold. I've got a gold. Because with the white, I'm going to do what Just Nailed It did. And I'm going to add some pigments. But on this one is already multicolored. So I don't think it will show up that great. Although, I do have this glow powder from Gigi. It glows in the dark green. We can try to put that over top. Yeah, girl. That's what we gonna do. Boo-boo. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and open that up because we're going to shake that on the nail. I wish I had thought of that for this one. But that's okay. We're going to do the pigment on that one. So with this one... Oh, we're going to use the white, but we're going to do the glow in the dark with it. Okay. Works for me. Alright, so first we're going to do is grab some of it again. And we're going to swirl it again. We're going to do that with it. See? Okay. So there's that. But we're not going to cure this one. We're going to leave that like that. And I'm going to wipe this off with some alcohol to clean my dotting tool. And the kids are playing in my nail room while I'm doing a video. So that's why you hear what you hear. So what I'm going to do now with this here is I'm going to grab my pusher and I am going to sprinkle this over this nail. Oops. Maybe I will. I should have something underneath me, y'all, but you know me. I like to be difficult. No, I can't do it, y'all. I can't do it. I can't do it, okay? I'm just going to get me a foam bowl so that I can pour it back in. And I'm going to use a big old bowl, so make sure that I don't waste none of this goodness, okay? So, I'm going to scoop some of this out of here. And I'm going to sprinkle it over top of the nail. And I want to make sure that I cover all of that gel. I better move this back over here. So I want to cover it all. So I'm going to pat that in a little bit. I probably shouldn't do that, but I am. Okay, and then I'm going to tap it into the bowl. See what happens because I tapped it? I mashed it right there. That's okay for me. I'm going to go ahead and cure that in my Diva for 30. And while that cures, I'm going to go ahead and clean this mess up and pour it back into my container here. Bam, 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 bam. And I still wasted some. And I guess that's just the way it is, right? But that's not too bad. Could have been worse. Could have been worse. Could have been worse. Okay. Alright. So, now that that is cured, I can go ahead and wipe that off. And then I'm going to clean Miss Layla's finger of all the debris because she cleans off so nicely like that. Okay. Okay. So, now we are going to get some pigments for this nail. And I'll be right back. Okay, divas, I'm back. And look at what my husband brought me. My favorite drink, y'all. Caramel frappe. And look. It says extra caramel drizzle. You see that? Look. There ain't no extra drizzle. They cheated me. McDonald's, you're doing me dirty. And I be buying these like 2-3 times a day. Okay. So, I got out neon yellow. No, I didn't. I did. Yellow bright neon sparkling pigment from She Modern. And I've got green glow in the dark. And I've got blue glow in the dark. And those are the 3 that we're going to use on this now. Because the background is already orange. And I want to make sure I use the blue. I kind of only want to use the blue, y'all, because... But I know it'll look better. No, I only want to use the blue because you don't see much of the blue in the rest. And this pigment is awesome. But I'm not going to only use the blue because I really like the way Cherise looked with the multicolors. And that's some yellow. The yellow comes out a little harder.
Want me to hold you?
Like it's harder to get the yellow out. Okay. So I'm going to get my eyeshadow applicator out and I'm going to go and mash in this green. Flip it for the yellow. Okay, and then push in that blue. Oops. You don't see too much of that blue, unfortunately. More of the green and the yellow. But that's okay. We'll take off that excess. I'm cool with that. I'm actually cool with the way that looks. Not that I have a choice at this point. So I'm going to take my brush. I'm going to dust off the excess of that. Okay. Now I'm going to cover over these pigments and I'll be right back with you. Okay, divas. I have sitting here on my piece of plastic, I have some of my Princess Nails by Diana neon green and the neon yellow sitting here, and I am going to highlight the flowers with that. So I'm going to wet my brush in my 70% isopropyl alcohol, and I'm going to go into the green, and I'm going to tip off all the flowers with that green. And I'm going to drag it down once I have it all around the edges of the flowers, petals. Maybe. We'll see how I like it at that point. I think I like it like that.
You're the one with no good gun. You're not gonna kill a freaking dog with one shot. You get that?
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and leave it that way and cure that. And I'm going to clean my brush from the green and go into the yellow. Thank you, baby. And I'm going to go ahead and tip off all of the yellow the same way I did the green. And I'm going to cure that in there. And I'm going to take a little bit of this yellow, and I'm going to take it at the bottom of those petals, and I'm going to pull it out.
I push. Because I'm the grown up. And you're the child you're pretending to be my kid. Okay? Okay?
So it will kind of be like highlighting it, I guess.
Let's go. Let's go.
There we go. More of this yellow around these petals. And I think I'm going to do the same thing with the green on this flower as well.
Okay? Oh. You miss your mom? Yeah. She's coming back tomorrow. Wanna walk? You gonna walk? Yeah. Okay. You're not gonna fall.
Okay.
You want a door? Yeah.
So I am going to go in with another layer of the green on the tip. Ooh.
Wanna sit on my lap? No, you can't. Undo door. No door. No door.
Okay. So that'll be the last coat on that one. And this one, I will go in with the green in the center now.
You want a card? Card? Yeah.
Okay. So there's that. I really, really like how that turned out. Ooh, orange. We need orange for this flower. Ooh, yes. Yes, and we're going to use that color changing orange because when it changes to the yellow, it's going to be so cute, I think. So let's go ahead and do that too. There we go. Okay. So there's those two flowers. We're working on the last flower on the pinky. Oh, I'm so excited. I love it. I freaking love it. And this one's supposed to glow in the dark, right? This one here. Okay. So, see how it's that yellow now, you guys? I love it. Should I leave it like that? Or do one more coat? Alright, I will. Okay. Go ahead and cure that. And I'll be right back with you to show you the set up close and personal in one moment.